Hello, my name is Kelly McCown. I'm the teacher, author, and owner of Teaching Math and More. Today on the Teaching Math and More channel, we're talking about October math activities to engage your students in review, practice, and applications of math skills for the month of October. Today we're going to look at 9 different math activities to incorporate fall themes into your math lessons. How to plan more fun in your math class this October and give your students differentiated activities that will help them learn and engage them in the process. Many of these activities are also great to use if you have a substitute teacher for the day. Number 1, math worksheets. These are perfect for skills review. Students are engaged with different types of math puzzles and printables. Easy to engage any learner in your classroom. Perfect for grades 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. These activities can be used in a variety of ways. Most popular is to use with a substitute teacher or for classwork during the day. Number 2, math writing centers. Do you practice math vocabulary regularly in your classroom? This is an easy center activity to add to your room. Just print and go. Students will read the directions to scaffold their learning of math concepts to figure out how to write math sentences that make sense. Vocabulary is available for grades 3 through 8. Watch your students create understanding of math concepts and grow their mathematical thinking. Number 3, Halloween math. This is always a hit with students during the month of October. Take a day or two to review math skills with this fun holiday theme. Available for grades 3 through 5 and grades 6 through 8. Students will have to solve Halloween equations, money problems, trick or treat, and much more. Download one of the math activities for your students. A bonus digital version is included too. Number 4, Halloween math coloring worksheets. These are a student favorite. Kids love to create pictures with math. The Halloween multiplication and division coloring pages feature coloring problems to create a haunted house and pumpkin pictures. The middle school version features algebraic expressions and equations with candy hats and jack-o'-lanterns. After students have completed their math masterpieces, you can display them on a classroom wall or bulletin board with the bulletin board posters included. Number 5, fall math coloring worksheets. Do your students love to color? This is a fun activity whether you need to review multiplication and division or proportions and equations. Students will be engaged reviewing key math skills with a coloring brain break, is what I like to call it, making math art with their answers. So you can download grades 3 through 5 or grades 6 through 8 printables for your students and have them complete their math masterpieces to display on your classroom wall or a bulletin board in the hallway. Your students will be so impressed with their masterpieces. Number 6 is the October bulletin board set. This is an oldie but a goodie. It's a favorite monthly activity for middle grades 6 through 8. Students create the bulletin board with their work. It's easy to print and display. Titles for the bulletin board set are included. Students will take ownership of their work when they see it displayed, and they'll be proud of what they've accomplished. When you print these, you'll see that there are 4 different operations involved: operations with numbers, operations with decimals, operations with integers, and operations with square roots. Number 7, Halloween tessellations. This is a super fun way to get your students creating art with math. So students will create tessellations, and it may be tricky for some, but with a little finagling, these printables, students can scaffold their learning of geometry shapes that are 2-dimensional and learn how to tessellate them. So students can try making bats, candy corn, jack-o'-lanterns, and much more. Download the math Halloween tessellations today. Number 8, STEM math activities. Do you love a STEM math challenge? These Halloween STEM challenges are intended to be taught with middle school math curriculum. So students will create, design, construct, and build with math concepts. Students will create candy bags with volume and problem solving, design candy corn footballs with rational numbers and problem solving, build bat boxes with ratios and proportions, and construct a pumpkin display with decimals and area. Try a STEM activity to help your students visualize and construct math concepts. And last but not least, number 9, Halloween math games. These are a spooky good time in your classroom. These activities and games are no prep and ready to keep your students engaged and having fun. You can play different math skills games to practice and apply grade level concepts. For grades 3 through 5, the Math Games bundle includes multiplication 1-digit numbers, multiplication by 2-digit numbers, division by 2-digit numbers, graphing on a coordinate plane, multiplication arrays, and adding and subtracting decimals. For middle grades 6 through 8, math review skills are decimals, fractions and percents, integers, exponents, scientific notation, rational numbers, ratios, and two-step equations. So if you have a problem this October trying to engage your kids in math, there's an easy solution. Try a fun October math activity. There are plenty to choose from in the Teaching Math and More shop for your kids. You can plan a fun month of math and get your students excited about school. There are many different ways to support your students in October with math activities. Choose 1 or 2 skills to focus on and review key grade level concepts. Being consistent with practice is helpful for students to gain confidence in math. Make it fun this October with the themed activities. Your students will remember how much fun they had in your math class, and they will like it. For more information about any of these October math activities, be sure to check out the Teaching Math and More shop. Save 25% off an October activity when you sign up for our weekly Teaching Math and More newsletter. Be sure to sign up in the description of this video. Thank you for subscribing to our channel, and we'll see you next week.